All right, so this morning made it to Alberta. It's a beautiful sunny blue sky day. I've been listening to Paul Brandt's Alberta Bound in my playlist, and I'm pretty excited to get back here. I lived here, if some of you don't know, I lived here about 8 or 9 years back in the late 1900s, the early 2000s. So it's pretty cool to be back here. I'm about just past Lloydminster. I'm about 250 clicks from Edmonton, and we're heading on to Dawson Creek today. All right, here we go. So I am here in Vegreville, Alberta, and this is home of the world's largest pisonka. I probably said that wrong, but it's pisanka. Hey, I always thought it was an Easter egg, but apparently it's a pisonka. This one's particularly impressive. Not only is it the world's largest, but it's also rotating, which is pretty cool. And they did a real nice job on it, and I think my Aunt Sue must have given them a little insight into how to make these, because she does a heck of a nice job on them herself. So anyway, cheers to the pisonka and Vegreville. All right, good morning. I've got to say, the adventure really started when I pulled out of my driveway, but this morning I'm just giddy. It's so exciting to be here. Mile zero of the Alaska Highway. It's doubly exciting for me because this little town near Dawson Creek is part of my family's heritage, and it's always been a special place. Now I wasn't around then, but my 4 older brothers lived here with Mom and Dad, and from hearing all the stories and adventures that they had over the years, it feels like I was here, and it's a pretty special place anyway. So the next 2 days are going to be pretty exciting, getting up to Whitehorse and Carcross. And this morning I'm just going to tour around Dawson Creek a little bit and maybe try to find a couple of the old houses that Mom and Dad used to live in when they were here. So, all right, well, I just climbed up and out of Fort Nelson. I'm not too far, maybe 45 minutes out of Fort Nelson, and we're into the mountains now. And it's kind of funny, if you come across into Alberta down by Calgary, central Alberta, you see the mountains right away, but if you're up north here, you don't really see them until now. There's a little stretch of them way back, just a few, but this is pretty impressive. looking southbound and west and now north, I think. At least I'm heading that way on the road and I'm heading north. So this is Muncho Lake, and I figured I'd stop here and have a little munch on my Kit Kat. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so that was a pretty successful day. We started out in Dawson Creek. Went through a little bit of rain, maybe just south of Fort Nelson. And we kept going past Fort Nelson. I'm camping tonight at a little place called Toad River. It's a beautiful little campground. I got a spot by a little pond here. And we've got the mountains in the backdrop, so that's kind of nice. And tomorrow we'll keep making our way up past Watson Lake, up to Carcross and Whitehorse. So we'll be in the mountains all day tomorrow. We'll do some good filming. One little stretch I went through today was so incredible. It was like driving the tight river section of the 129, but up at 5,000 feet. You'll see it in the video here. It was, I guess you probably just saw that little section. It was just unbelievable. Alright, we're going to make it official. Here's the border, BC. Into the Yukon. There's the old milepost, 585. Alright. Okay, so I've been crossing in and out of the Yukon here. In and out of BC and the Yukon as the highway kind of goes back and forth along the 60th parallel. But I guess this is the last one, so we got the big sign here. I'm having some transmission troubles with my bike here. So I'm going to look into it a little more at Watson Lake. And my phone's dead and I can't find any way to charge it. All my chargers are busted up, broken. They don't work anymore. So I can't contact anybody yet. So 12K to Watson Lake, and I'll try to use a payphone or something and let my wife know where I am. And could be a late night getting into Carcross tonight. Okay. Away we go.